everybody, my name is Kyle and today we'll be talking about my wish list for the 9 DLC characters in Injustice 2. I wanted to make this video for quite a while and now I finally have narrowed down my list to the core characters that I would like to see as DLC in this game. And I'm super excited to share it with you guys, but after you've watched this video, write down your 9 DLC characters that you would like to see in the game, and we can compare our lists. And let me know in the comments down below if you agree with my list, and leave a like down below if you enjoy this video. So let's get straight into it. Alrighty, so the first character on my list is Red Hood. So I thought I would get Red Hood out of the way. He is like on everybody's list now that he's not in the main roster, because there is one more reveal, but at the time of this recording, there is one more reveal, and it's probably going to be Joker, so Red Hood is not going to be in the main roster. So will we see him in DLC? I think so, because he is just such a highly requested character. It would be crazy if they did not put him in DLC. And this list is also going with if we don't see any guest characters or anything. These are all DC characters on my list. I'm not putting any guest characters because I would like if it was just all DC characters. Not sure if that will happen. They might throw in a Mortal Kombat character, which I guess is okay, but some people have an issue with that. So Red Hood, I would like him in the game because he's really cool, has an interesting story. Be nice if he was a part of the story. I thought he was going to be, but it seems like he will not be, but it will still be really cool to have him as DLC, and I think he could have some really cool gear that you could add, and change his skin to like the Red Hood from Arkham Knight, which could be really cool. Then my next character on my list is Beast Boy. I think it would be awesome to have Beast Boy as a DLC character, just how he can transform or change into all of these different animals. That would be really cool. I could see his super being awesome, like he changes into, let's say, a bear, then he changes into a shark, then he changes into like some huge dinosaur or something and just destroys someone. Like that would just be super cool. They could be really creative with it. And he could have like abilities, like some of his abilities could be, oh, he changes into an elephant for a certain amount of time so he does extra damage, or just something like that. He could be a really cool character, and I think NetherRealm would be missing out if they didn't include him in the DLC character list. Alrighty, so next character on my list is Constantine. Constantine is a really cool character, and I know he's pretty highly requested. He's pretty popular at the moment. The guy, Matt Ryan, I think his name is, who plays Constantine on CW, that show got canceled a while back, but he is on Arrow sometimes, and Constantine's really cool. He's a smooth talker, and he's like a magic-based character, so I think it will be cool to have him in the game, because we don't really have a magic-based character in the game, I don't think. And he could kind of take the place of like Zatanna from the last game, and I think it would be really cool to have him. And also then he could have a premiere skin for Zatanna, so that would be really cool, and I think he would be a great addition to the game. Then the next character on my list is Vibe. So Vibe is a pretty popular character in the Flash CW show. I think that's where most people know him from, but he is also from the comics. And he looks awesome. He could have really cool intros and outros, like he could come in through like a portal and have a super similar to Cyborg's, where Cyborg sends them into like, not the Phantom Zone, into like kind of like hell with the parademons, Darkseid's realm basically, and Vibe could do that. He could take the enemy, like grab them, bring them through a portal to like another Earth. Like he could go through into Earth 2, which is the good guys' Earth, and go over there, and it would just be really cool to see him in the game, and you could do a lot of cool stuff with his abilities, and he has sonic blasts and stuff. Just an awesome character, and I really like his suit, so you could switch around the gear for that, and I think he would work out really well, and I really do hope they add him. And then we have Mirror Master. So I wanted to put some villains in here, and this is actually my only villain really looking at it, because Red Hood's kind of like an anti-hero. But my only villain is Mirror Master, and I wanted to add him into the game so that we have another Flash villain, another rogue. And Mirror Master is really cool how he can go through like the mirror realm, so you could really play around like that. Like maybe he shoots himself through and he can teleport and stuff like that, and his mirror gun can maybe make your controls all backwards and stuff. I think that would be really cool and creative, and his suit's awesome. I like his suit from the comics, and he doesn't have a suit on the CW show, but he is on the Flash show, so I'm sure a lot of people know about him, and he would just be a really nice character to have in the game. Then the next character on my list is Captain Atom. And Captain Atom is a really cool character. I like his design. He is also on Legends of Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. And his design's really cool. He's like all silver. And he has like nuclear energy that he can use. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think he's on Legends of Tomorrow. I forget who that Steel character is. Let me know in the comments down below. I completely forgot. I do watch the show. So Captain Atom would be a really nice addition to the game because you could also put a lot of different gear on him with like his symbol on it of like the nuclear energy, and he is similar to Firestorm in that manner. Like they both use nuclear energy blasts and stuff like that, and it could be really cool. Like he could lose some of his health but like put out a huge nuclear blast or something like that. That could be one of his abilities, and I think he would be a nice addition to the roster. Then the next character, which is the 7th character on our list, which is Red Tornado. He is a bit of a deep cut from the comics, but I think a lot of people know him from the Young Justice show, and since that's coming back, I think it would be cool to put him in the game. He can turn into a big tornado, kind of like the Flash can, but that could be like his super. He like generates a huge tornado, sucks the character in, and like just starts like shooting them with blasts and stuff. And I really like his design, and I mean, he's a robot, so you could change around his whole appearance and like add gear onto him, like upgrades, all that cool stuff. I think he would be an awesome addition, look really cool, and just an interesting character. Then the 8th character on our list is Starfire. So these last two are females, because I wanted to add some females onto the list. And these are two of my favorites that aren't in the game yet. So the first one is Starfire, and she is really cool. She's a part of the Teen Titans. She's an alien and is really interesting. Like she can learn languages by kissing people, and she's really like cool. You could add a lot of gear onto her, and she's a really fun character. Like I've seen her in some of the animated movies and in the Teen Titans show. And she's really cool. I don't know if I'd want her to be portrayed as younger or like an older version. Maybe just in the middle, like she's like in her 20s or something like that. I think that could be really cool because I think we need some more young characters in the game. So it'd be nice to add her in and add another Titan to the group. Then the final character on my list is Mera. So Aquaman doesn't really have any characters on the roster, like any friends or villains or anything other than like his friends in Justice League. So I think it would be really cool to add Mera. You could really diversify her from Aquaman. I know some people might say, oh, you can just make her a skin for Aquaman. But I think it would be cool to give her a bunch of different abilities and stuff, because she is different in the comics. And it would be nice to fill another slot for like another DLC character and another female character to add to the roster. So that is my full list of all 9 DLC characters that I would like to see in the game. Let me know if you agree with my list, and what characters do you want to see in the game. I know there's a lot of others. I had to cut some characters out that I wanted to be on the list as well. Wish we could just have unlimited characters, but unfortunately, I don't think NetherRealm Studios could do that. It's not really possible, but it's a great roster so far, and I can just see it improving with more DLC characters. And let me know if you are excited for the game. Have you pre-ordered it yet? What edition are you going to get? And let me know your thoughts down below. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys next time. Okay, bye.